I didn't record the meditation. We'll repeat the first part, phalasurthi. Ityetan sahasram katitha te ghadodbhava rahasyanam rahasyam cha lalita preetita dhayakam. Okay. Anena sadrusham stotram na bhutam na bhavishyati sarvaroga prashamanam sarvasampat pravardhanam. Eduthutinglamma, have you taken? Some of you are looking out for that phalasurthi in the end after we complete the stotram. It is in the stotram document. I have given you two documents. One is Namavali, Ayram Namangal, adu thaniya aduthu vechirunga. Only when we are doing Namavali Archana, we'll take that. Okay. The first one we used to have for Sahasranama Stotram. Idukke ipdi kalangita eppadi? என் பிள்ளைங்கள எவ்வளவு சகசிரநாமம் வச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு கேளுங்க. இருக்காங்க, எத்தனை சகசிரநாமம் படிக்கிறாங்கன்னு கேளுங்க அவங்கள எல்லாம். என்னம்மா யாரும் சொல்லுங்கம்மா, எத்தனை சகசிரநாமமா படிச்சிருக்கோம்? முத்துலட்சுமி சொல்லுமா. தெரியலையே, அன்மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு சொல்லுமா. ஆகியா? சொல்லுமா, அன்மியூட்.
மேம் லலிதா சகஸ்ரநாமம், விஷ்ணு சகஸ்ரநாமம். மேம் கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 10 சகஸ்ரநாமம் நம்ம கிட்ட இருக்கு. என்னோட லெவலுக்கு இருக்குங்கம்மா.
ஓ லெவலுக்கு 10 சகஸ்ரநாமம் இருக்கு. சொல்ல முடியுமா
மேம்? லலிதா சகஸ்ரநாமம், விஷ்ணு சகஸ்ரநாமம்.
எனக்கு டெஸ்ட் இப்போ.
அப்புறம் வந்து இதுல பாலா திரிபுர சுந்தரி. அப்புறம் வந்து இது பஞ்சசோடாக்ஷரி.
ஓகே, பஞ்சதசாட்சரி.
கணபதி, பாராகி, சண்டி. ஷாம்லா இனிமேதான் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ண போறாங்கம்மா.
இனிமேதான் ஷாம்லா. துர்கா,
பார்வதி. இந்த இது 9 இது பண்ணோம் இல்லைங்கம்மா நவராத்திரிக்கு. எல்லாமே 9 நாள் சகஸ்ரநாமம் தாங்கம்மா ஃபுல்லா பண்ணோம்.
சோ இவ்ளோ டாக்குமெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும் கையில. அதுக்கு மேல இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஹவு தே பீப்புள் ஆர் மேனேஜிங், பட் தே ஆர் டிராவலிங் வித் மீ. வாட் எவர் அப்படி வருவாங்க. சோ இந்த 2 டாக்குமெண்ட் தான் இப்ப இருக்கு, வரும் உங்களுக்கு ஆட் ஆகும் இஃப் யூ ஆர் கண்டினியூவிங் தி எஜுகேஷன். ஓகே, இந்த ஜென்மம் பத்தாது, உண்மையா சொல்ல போனா இந்த ஜென்மம் பத்தாது. ஏன்னா ஸ்டில் இட் இஸ் தேர். அப்போ ஆக்சுவலி நம்ம வந்து வேர்ல்ட்லி சில விஷயங்கள் அட்டைன் பண்ண இதுவே போதும், ரைட்? இது மட்டுமே போதும். லைக் வேர்ல்ட்லி எனக்கு வந்து ஐ வாண்ட் ஹெல்த், ஐ வாண்ட் வெல்த், மை ஃபேமிலி ஷுட் பி நைஸ், மை சில்ட்ரன் ஷுட் பி குட், I want their education. Fine. Lalitha Sahasrama மட்டுமே போதும், வேற எதுவுமே வேண்டாம். You don't need to study anything. But once you enter into it, what happens is you want to learn more. Not more is in the sense out of interest. Not that the benefits அப்படின்னா இதோட போதும். After that, it becomes an interest that you people will, all of us, it's natural because avlo wealth, avlo spiritual wealth, each one is different in their own sense. See, go to Upanishad, you are not satisfied one Upanishad. You want to do the next one. You want to do Bhagavad Gita, you want to do. See, that's because that is the soul that is craving for that. So, normala, podunga, abdingiravங்களுக்கு போதும். லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாமம் ஒண்ணு மட்டும் சரியா? இஃப் யூ ஹாவ் தட் அந்த கிரேவிங் இருந்துச்சுன்னா இந்த ஒன்னெல்லாம் பார்த்தா நம்மளோட இந்த ஜன்மா இஸ் நாட் இனஃப். அவர் ancestors have given us so much. எடுத்துட்டீங்களா? Have you taken the script? Yes, Aarti. Yes, Aarti. Shall we continue now? I was chanting the second sloka. sloka in phalasurthi mantra. Sarva ahamrityu shamanam kala mrityu nivaranam sarva jwarati shamanam dirghayushya pradayakam. Putra pradham aputrāṇāṃ purushartha pradayakam idam visheshat Shri Devyās stotram prīti vidayakam. Next. Jape nityam prayatnena lalitopasti tatparaha pratasnatva vidhanena sandhya karma samapyacha. Puja gruham tatho gatva chakrarajam samachayet vidyam japet sahasram va trishatam shatameva va. Rahasya nama sahasram idam paschat paten naraha janma madhye sakruchapi ya evam patate sudhihi. Tasya punya phalam vakshye shrunutvam kumbha sambhava gangadi sarvatirteshu yas snayat koti janmasu. Koti linga pratisthaya chaya kuryadavik mukta ke kurukshetre tuyo dhadhyat kodivaram ravigrahe. Kotim sauvarna bharana shrotriyeshu dvijanmasu yah kotim hayamedana aharet gangarodhasi. So we have learned up to that in the previous class. So we have seen Koti Linga Pratishtayam. So whoever does Koti Linga Pratishta, that much of punyam a person will get by chanting Lalitha Sahasrama. And also he says, Kurukshetre tu dadhyat koti varam ravigrahe. So koti varam ravigrahe. So Surya Grahana, ravigrahe, Ravi is Surya. So Surya Grahanatala, that is on the day of Surya Grahana. 1 crore Surya Grahanam, nobody can experience in one's lifetime. Okay. So he says, Koti Varam Ravi Grahe, Kotin Sauvarna Bharana, Shrotreshu Dvijanmasu. Dvijanmasu means the one who is born twice. Dvijanmasu. That is, born twice means the one who is born twice in the sense, when normally vandu in the the local if when the person is having the Upanayana ceremony, then he is called as the Dvijanma. But spiritually speaking, when one realizes the self, what is the self? The self is Brahma. So Aham Brahmasmi, that's one. When one realizes that, he becomes a Dvijanma. Dvijanma. Dvi means two, Janma means second birth. Okay, so what he says is, this will give you the punya of offering Koti Sauvarna Bharana. So 1 crore golden coins to a Dvijanma at Ganga Kurukshetram on Koti Surya Graham. So you put that Koti. So Koti Surya Graham, Koti Savarna, that is gold coins, to a self-realized person. For a self-realized person, Koti is nothing. Okay, so the whole universe is me. It's nothing. But to insist the benefit of chanting Lalitha Sahasrama, Haigreva is insisting that it will be giving that much of benefit. Okay, next one. Acharet Upakotiryo Nirjale Marubhutale. Durbhikshe Yaf Pratidinam Koti Brahmana Bhojanam. Again, he says, this will give the punya of digging 40 wells, that is water well in a desert. 1 crore, if you're going to dig well in a desert, Palivanathila, 1 kodi kenaru vettina punya phalam. That's what he says here. Acharet hopa kodir, yo nirjale marubhutale. So there is no jala, nirjala, jalamillada oru palaivanam, desert. So digging a well in the desert, one is how much So koti. And dhutpikshe yapradidinam, every day feeding kodi brahmana. It is like giving the bhiksha to kodi brahmana every day. Beautiful benefits are there. Next one. Next, 12th one. Shraddhaya paraya kudyat sahasra parivatsaran. Tat punyam koti gunitam labhet punya manuttamam. Now, he says, whoever does this 1,000 times, even if you have done it 1,000 times, the above things, by chanting Lalitha Sahasrama, that multiplies 1 crore times. So what we have to take here is, whatever punyam, neenga panna punyam ella, ettana madangahum, kodi madangahum. It will multiply in crores. It will multiply in crores. Whatever punya you have done. Next. Rahasya nama sahasre namnopyekasya kirtanat. Rahasya nama sahasre namaikamapi yaf patet. Tasya papani nashyanti Mahatyapina samshayah. So he says, all the benefits mentioned above can be fetched by a person if he is saying at least one nama of Devi. That's why we keep on saying the first nama. What is that? Sri Matre Namaha. Sri Matre Namaha. So ஒரு நாமத்தை சொன்னா கூட so much of benefits are given. It's not me I am saying. It looks so exaggerated, right? So it's not me who is saying it. It is Hayagriva who is saying. And you all know that Hayagriva is the avatar of Mahavishnu. Okay, avatar. You know how it all happened? Avatar of Mahavishnu, how he had got the horse head. You know that Purana? Anyone knows? No? Mm-hmm. So, like Mahavishnu, after the Pralaya, after he did that Samharam, everything, he was taking rest. He was very tired. So that's how the Brahmanda Puranam states that. So he was very tired and he was sleeping. So he wanted to sleep. So he didn't find anything to sleep. So what he did was he kept his head on his bow. You'll have a danur, right? The bow. So he kept his head on the danur and he was sleeping. On all the devas, they were looking out for Vishnu to perform yagnam. They wanted to do a big yagna. So they were looking out for Mahavishnu to start the yagna. Without permission of Mahavishnu, they cannot start the yagna. So Indra, etc., all the devas were looking out for Vishnu, and they were looking around all the places, and finally they found Vishnu happily sleeping, keeping his head on the dhanu. So when they went near him, they thought like, he's sleeping, so we should not wake him up. So what shall we do? But we want him to wake up because it's getting late. We have to start the yagna. So what they said was, like, they told bees and ants to go and bite Vishnu. So they said, they were frightened to wake him up, and they said it's not proper to wake him up because he's God, Deva. So they said, go, ants and bees, go and wake him up. So these ants and bees, they went and they started biting him all over. So he just got up from the sleep and his head got snapped off by the string of the. This is how the story is. And they all got frightened, and his head is snapped off. What can we do? So they all went to Devi Lalitambika, and Lalitambika fixed him with a horse face. That's how it goes. Okay, so you can read the detail in our Puranas. So Lalita saved even the life of who? Vishnu, and gave him the avatar of Hayagriva. Now Hayagriva is saying, even if you say one nama of Lalita Devi, you'll get koti. Shariya, come on. See, it's not very interesting to read Lalitha Sahasrama mattum. 42 attendance tha iniki class la meedi 18 per enga ponnanga therilla. So knowing the phalasurthi is very, very interesting. Purida, come on, we'll do that next part. Tasya papani nashyanti mahantyapina samshayaha. So whatever sin the person has committed, the sin will be washed off. Nitya karmana anushtanan nishiddha karanadabhi. Yat papam jayate pumsam tat sarvam nashyati dhruvam. So the papa which one occurs by not doing the nitya karmanushtanam also will get washed away by chanting this nitya karmanushtanam. So every one of us have a nitya karma anushtanangal, what we have to do every day. Even if you've not done it also, if you chant the nama of Devi, it will all go. For that, papa will also go. Bahu natra ki muktena shrunutvam Kalakshi Sutha. So now I'll explain more of the benefits in solitaire. He goes on. Atraikanamno ya shaktif pathakanam nivartane. Tan nivatyamagam khattum nalam lokas chaturdasha. For by uttering one nama, okay, the papa acquired to be washed off, one person cannot do in 14 lokas also. If the person has lived in all the 14 lokas, if he has committed so much of sin, it is not enough, because one nama is as powerful to wash out so much of sin. I'll tell you later on. Okay, we'll go into the detail of this. Yas tyaktva nama sahasram papahani mabhipsati. Sahi shita nivrutyattam hima shailam nishevate. So if somebody is trying to get rid of papam without reading Lalitha Sahasrama, it's like trying to remove the chillness from Himalayas. If you go to Himalayas, you know how cold you'll feel? It's like removing the chillness from Himalaya. Like not from Himalaya. If you're living in Himalaya, how you can be without chillness. So other polar, it is like that, trying to get rid of sin without reading Lalitha Sahasrama. So here the advice for you is, put it within quotation. You are given Lalitha Sahasranama in the complete form. Okay, I have given, to my knowledge, of the complete form of Lalitha Sahasranama with Nyasam and all the 1000 nama and how you can do the puja, etc. Therefore, you need not run behind anyone, nor you need not go in for any pariharam. Put it under quotation. Okay, stop all those things. Not necessary at all. If you believe in Lalitha, that's all. Don't have to do it at all. It is for the common people and not for you. You're selected ones. So don't go in for pariharam. That astrologer told me to do this. And the Josekar, and you know what this? I know. Sometimes I get so weird. Like, you know, people telling, put Nellika Deebam. What is that? Nellikala Deebam. Cut Nellika. Nellika means gooseberry. In Tamil Nadu, you find people doing all these funny things. Okay, take gooseberry, cut it into half, take off the seeds and put a deepa with that. You know what Mahaperiyava has told? He has told that never use any of these things to you put deepa. Cut lemon, put deepa. Cut coconut, people are afraid. People are afraid, I tell you. People are afraid of life. This will happen. That my horoscope is bad. Nothing will work. In Tamil, there's a beautiful song, Nalanna Seyyum, Kolanna Seyyum. Hope you know. பேயிரு தோழி பங்கன்மிடம் உண்ட கண்டன் மிக நல்ல வீணை தழவி மாசரு கங்கை திங்கள் முடிமேல் அணிந்து என் உளமே புகுந்த அதனால் ஞாயிறு திங்கள் செவ்வாய் புதன் வியாழன் வெள்ளி சனி பாம்பிரண்டும் உடனே ஆசரு நல்ல நல்ல அவை நல்ல நல்ல அடியார் அவர்க்கு மிகவே. Beautiful Tamil song. That's what it says, that when I have Lord Shiva inside my heart, நாள் என்ன செய்யும், none of the planets will do me harm, because when you are in a higher realm, what can people under that do that? When you are connected with Shiva, what can planets do for you? When you are with the Shiva Shakti Aikyam, what can the planets do for you? So please, my dear children, take this. This is the word of Amba. So in the fear, remove all this fear from you. No such things have been. I am the child of Devi, and I just invoke Devi in me. I don't need any such parigar. Is it clear to you? So let's not run behind all these things. So let's start elevating more than that. Okay, if you have any queries, you ask me later on. So nothing is needed. Nothing is needed for us. For us, nothing is needed. Just keep chanting Lalitha Sahasrama. I have given you the most important scripture. So you have everything in your hands. So don't worry about anything. Okay, that's what he says. So next verse goes, Bhakto yakitaye nityam idam nama sahasrakam tasmai Sri Lalita Devi Krita Bhishtam Prayachati. Recited? Okay. So whoever reads the Sahasranama with bhakti, Devi is highly pleased with that person and gives everything they want. So Devi gives everything they want. Okay. Akitayan nidham stotram katham bhakto bhavishyati nityam sankirtana saktah kirtayet punyavasare. Sankrantau Vishuve Chaiva Swajanma Trudayeyane. Navam Yam Va Chaturdashyam Sithaya Shukravasare. Now I'll tell you the meaning. So without reading this Lalita Sahasranama, one cannot become a bhakta of Devi. Sankrantau Vishuve Chaiva. So every first day of the month, not the English month, but the Masa. We follow the Tamil or the Indian calendar. The first day of every month. Okay. Chitra, that is Chitra, the month of Chitra Masam, and Aipasi. Okay. So Vishuve Chaiva Swajanma Trudayeyane Navamyam Navami, on a Navami day. Birthday. Birthday means not the day or the date of birth, birth tithi. Swajanma Triti. So Swajanma Tithi, the birth tithi on Navami, on Vishu day. And Chaturtasyam. Okay. So on Chaturtasi, on the tithi, Chaturtasi tithi. Shukravare. So Shukravare is Friday. So one has to read it on the Vishu day, on the birth tithi, if not on any other day, if you're not able to read on another day, on your birth tithi, on Navami, okay, and on Chaturthasi, and especially, and also on Friday, Shukra. Kirtaye nama sahasram paurnamasyam visheshataha. Paurnamasyam chandrabimbe dhyatva Sri Lalitambika. Panchopacharai sampujya pate nama sahasrakam. Sarve roga pranashyanti dirghayushyancha vindati. So what he says here is, on a Paurnamasya, on a Purnima day, Chandrabimbe Dhyatva Sri Lalitambika. So visualize Devi in the moon. On a Paurnami day, we'll be doing Amma Paurnamasya Puja. We'll do every Paurnami. Now also I have channelized, even if I am not present, people are ready to do it. So join that Paurnami Puja. We will start it in the night. After you complete all your dinner, everything. At 9 o'clock, we'll start the puja. It'll go on up to 11 o'clock. Okay. So the same puja what we did yesterday, but we'll be doing it by invoking Devi in the Chandran. That's what has been given here. So Paurnamasyam Chandra Bimbe Dhyatva Lalitambika. Meditating upon Lalitambika in the Chandran, visualizing the Bimba of Devi in Chandran, and doing a Pancha Upachara Puja. Pancha Upachara means 5 Upachara. I taught you that also. Okay. Kumkumam, Chantanam. Okay, you will offer to the Chandrabimbam and then put it on your deity. Right? So you'll offer flowers and then Chandrabimbam and then put it on deity. Like that, Pancha Upachare. Okay, now you understand the meaning of that. Pancha Upachare Sampuchya Pate Nama Sahasrakam. Sarve Roga Pranashyanti Dirghayushya Cha Vindati. So you will get removal of all the diseases. Okay, now I'll give you one small hint here. That day, I cannot be meeting you before the puja, Paurnami puja. That day, take milk. Take milk in a silver vessel, Velli Patra, silver, pure silver, not stainless steel. If possible, take it in a silver vessel. A silver tumbler or a silver cup, whatever. Even if you put it in a silver kumkuma chimil also, okay. If you're not affordable to buy a silver vessel, okay. The thing is to invoke that energy, it goes like that. So take milk in a silver vessel, add into it honey, madhuram, madhu. Place it in the moonlight. Do this puja. Offer this to Devi as prasadam, naivedyam. Then give it to the members of your family to drink. All of you drink. So because it gives you that all the rogas are removed and dirghayush. Okay, you'll get dirghayush. So everything I'm telling you, every secret I'm telling you. Is it clear to you, Ma? So it's very, very beneficial. So highly beneficial if somebody is suffering from mental disorders like depression, schizophrenia. Even I've given to people with OCD, obsessive compulsive disorders. Acute, everyone is an OCD case. So like, acute OCD. Yes, everybody's, to some extent, we are all OCD only. We are OCD with Lalitha Sahasrama, maybe. Okay, whatever. But like you can give those people to drink. Okay, no psychological misfunctioning is there, means you can give them, it will get relief. That's why we say them lunatics. Hope you have heard that word, lunatics. So their lunatics means on the Amavasya day and the Purnama day, the gravity will be more and they will be more agitated. So for those people, this is very, very beneficial. And you can also do it on a Chandra Grahan. The gravity will be very great on those days. Chandra Grahan. We have across a lot of Chandra Grahan. So I don't know if we are having one or no. We'll be doing all Chandra Grahan, Surya Grahan pujas, everything we'll do in our side. Be closely following, just be flow with the flow. So like so on that day also you can keep. So just keep a note of it because we'll not be posting it every time. So these are all things you have to make a note. Okay. So all the diseases will really be removed and you will be blessed with long life. Okay. Ayamayushkaro nama prayogha kalpachodita. Shvaratam shirasi sprishtva pate nama sahasrakam. Tat kshanat prashamam yati shirastodho jvaropi cha. Sarvabhyadhi nivridyatam spruštva bhasma javedidam. Tad bhasma dharanadeva nashyanti vyadaya kshanat. See what beautifully it has been given here. Ayamayushya karo nama prayoha kalpachoditaha. So I'm going to tell you how you can increase your expectancy, life expectancy by using this. Ayushkaram. How you can increase your life by chanting this. Okay. Jwarartam shirasi sprishtra, the one who is suffering with fever, touch his head or her head and chant this Sahasranama. Is it clear to you? So you can chant Sahasranama by placing your head on the person suffering with fever. Tat shanat. Tat shanat. That moment. Prashamam yadi sirasyado swarobija. So that moment, the fever will leave that person. I think from this batch, I didn't get any requests like that yesterday, that both are on the batch. Okay. First batch. 2 girls are yesterday happened. She's from the previous batch. So they send me the message, my son is suffering with fever. Okay, the next moment the fever was gone. Nothing I did. I just gave the child to Lalitha Ambika and chanted 1 or 2 nama. So you yourself can do it. Okay, Tatshana. The mistake with us is, we don't believe this. We do not believe this, but we believe doctors more than this. That's the thing. So don't use your left brain at all, logical brain at all. Switch off your left brain, use your right brain. Believe that it's going to happen. It will happen. That's all. That shanat, it says that shanat, in that moment, everything will go. So let us believe that and do it. Okay, so sarva vyadi nivrityatam spruštva bhasma javeditam. Bhasma means what? Tirunir, bhasma. Tirunir irukkalaya, vibhuti. Tirunir kaila vechitu, mantrichitu, you place it on the forehead. That also you can, all the diseases will go. Tat bhasma dharana deva nashyanti vyadaya kshanat. So if you place this, the disease also will go. You can even put that little bit of the bhasmam in water and give the person who is suffering. Okay, this will all definitely it will. Okay, so bhasma means see to that you get the real bhasma. Not the bhasmam we are getting in the market again. So the market bhasmam is nothing but a chalk powder. Okay, so see to that you get it from a gaushala where it is made of pure cow dung, deshi pasu bhasmam. If you're not able to get the real bhasmam, wait till tomorrow evening. If you're learning Agnihotra, the bhasmam you get from the Agnihotra is the beautiful bhasmam you can use. Okay, so learn to do the Agnihotram tomorrow. That's again I wanted to do is as a global project. Let every household start Agnihotram, we'll purify that. So tomorrow you're going to learn, start performing it from Mahara Sankranti. Okay, next week. Pongal Kamunala Surya Vadipadu Pongal Panapuro. So from that day, in the Pongal Lerunda, Aditha Pongal Varikum. That is from this January 14th till next January 14th. Make a sankalpam that I will do Agnihotram at least once in a day. Twice you have to do, at least once in a day. Make a sankalpam, all of you. Buy the kit, you have enough time. Another around 4-5 days, you can place the order in Amazon, next day delivering podranga. You can get it in Puja store. I posted the picture of the kit. Buy the kit. Without the kit, you cannot do. Full kit you don't need. You just buy the vessel. Okay. So that bhasmam, you can use that bhasmam to energize. That's a beautiful bhasmam which you can use on food. And for that, we need a cow dung cake. That is the varati in Tamil. So you can, if you have cows nearby your house, desi cow, you can make that. Okay, otherwise buy it from Amazon. But Amazon, they have mixed. I bought it once. What is that? Coal powder. Coal powder they have mixed, so it catches fire easily. But for now, if you're not able to get, if you can get the dung of a desi cow, you make it yourself. It dries up even in one day. So put a plastic cover, plastic paper. Over that, you make the balls and pat it off. Make like rotis, dry it in the sun, put it in a box and keep it. சொல்ற புரியுதா? வரட்டி தட்டிக்கோங்கன்னு சொல்ற, வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்லை. இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொன்னாலும் பெருசா நினைச்சிடாதீங்க. சாணி, பசுமாட்டு சாணி, பசுமாடு, சுத்தமான பசுமாட்டு சாணி, நாட்டு பசு சாணி கிடைச்சா ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். நாட்டு பசு, சிந்தி பசு வேணா நாட்டு A2 cow. ஸோ நாட்டு பசு நம்மளோட கிர் ஆர் நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுல இருக்கக்கூடிய காங்கேயம், அந்த நாட்டு பசுவோட சாணம் எடுத்து நல்லா வரட்டி தட்டி சன்னமா தட்டிக்கோங்க. I have it inside. Thin, make it thin so that it will easily catch fire. Make it very thin, not the ones as we get in the market, the bulk ones. Make it very, 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 very thin as you make roti, chapati. Okay, so make it very thin and you can eat it. People are looking at me, ma'am is enjoying and saying this, making this with cow dung. Really, I'm telling you that bhasmam, after that you can put it in your mouth. It is also a aushad. Okay, come on, we take this thing, no? What's it? Panchakavya is there. Panchakavya is consumable. Not only Panchakavya. Purified, filtered. Yeah. What's arg? Arg. The go arg. Okay, go arg. Go arg. Go arg is very good. I've taken. You can take 148 days. It will purify your kidneys. Go arg. Get it? Go arg is nothing but the. I don't want to say the urine. It's so good. From Gomata. So it is the urine of, purified urine of Gomata. Okay, ma? Come on. Okay. Tad bhasma dharana deva nashyanti vyadyaksha. Jalam sammantriya kumbastam nama Sahasratho Mune. Abhichinchet grahagrasthan graha nashyanti tat kshanat. So, by the way, I am reading, most of you must be understanding the meaning, right? Jalam sammantriya kumbhastam. So, keeping it in a kumbham, kalasham, and doing the puja, doing the mantram. Nama Sahasrato Mune. He's addressing to the Agastya Muni. Mune Abhishinche Graha. So, those who are possessed with bad soul sometimes, and also Graham, you can take even those who are suffering due to a bad horoscope. Abhishinchet. So make it, pour it on the person or sprinkle on the person who is suffering. Okay. So I told you yesterday, sprinkle around your house. That's why I made you to keep a kalasham. Prida, most of you ask me, what can you do with the tirtham? I said, drink it. Okay. Sprinkle it all around the house. Pour it in the thing. You know what I do? I pour it on myself when I take bath. That's all. Really, I'm not joking. Really, I'm telling you. Next day, when we take bath, after the bath is over, like, no, you put your soap, shampoo, whatever it is, and finally pour the tirtham and come out. We know how precious it is. It's a tirtham, right? Abhishinche. Okay. Sudha Sagara Madhyastham Dhyatva Sri Lalitambikam. Yah paten nama sahasram visham tasya vinashyati. Shall I tell the meaning of this? Now you'll say, Maya, what all you have done. Sudha Sagara Madhyastham Dhyatva Sri Lalitamika. Meditating upon Lalita Devi in Manidvipa, in an island surrounded by sea. Okay, did we do that meditation? Yes. So after that, if you read the Sahasranamam, even if the person is contaminated with poison, the poison will leave. So we are all contaminated with poison, isn't it? The food we eat is a poison. The water we drink is a poison nowadays. And we take lots of medicines. So everything is poisoning the natural stream of our body. So it has been said for us that one who meditates upon Devi and reads how to meditate. She is in the Sudha Sagara Madhyastha. So she is in the middle of the Manidvipa island. She's in the island and we meditate upon Lalita Devi. Then we drink this Sahasranam. Next one. Bandhyana Putra Labhaya Nama Sahasramantritam. Navanitam Pradhadyatu Putra Labho Bhave Dhrubam. Now, next prayoga is given here. Praying it with butter. Navanitam. Navanita Krishna. We say, Navanitam. Navanitam is nothing but butter. Butter. So do the mantram with butter and give it to the one who does not have child. Okay? A barren woman or lady hasn't got a child means do this mantra japa, keeping butter and give that butter as a prasadam. They will get what? Putra bhagyam. They will get the putra pay. Okay. Shall we go to the next verse? Devya पाशेन सम्बद्धाम् आकृष्टाम् अंकुशेन च व्याध्वा भीष्टं स्त्रियं रात्रौ जपे नाम सहस्रकम् आयाति स्वसमीपं सा यद्यप्यन्तः पुरं गता again I'll repeat this देव्या पाशेन सम्बद्धाम् आकृष्टाम् अंकुशेन च ध्यात्वा भीष्टं स्त्रियं रात्रौ जपे नाम सहस्रकम् आयाति स्वसमीपं सा यद्यप्यन्तः पुरं गता. Now this verse the literal meaning is like if a person wants to get a desired girl as his wife. So I think all are outdated here. We have only 3 men, 2 men outdated, I think. And one man, he is not attending today, but he also is engaged, Ajit. I think he's not here today. But it's not that sense, I'll tell you. So what he says is, like in the, you will have to chant this in the night so that she will come to him. The person will come to him. That is, Yatva bhishtam striyam ratrau jape nama sahasrakam. So you have to meditate like that girl is pulled towards him through an ankusham. Okay, just like how she must be distracted from other things and get it attracted to that person. So even if the girl is in the Antapuram, that is in the harem of someone else, so that person will come to him. Okay, this verse confirms that you can attract your husband or wife. You have to take it in that sense, not the literal sense of attracting a girl. Suppose say there is a misunderstanding between husband and wife. Who is there, Deepak? Deepak is so happy. Your wife is next to you. So she's scolding you. Oh, okay, come on. So it's not that sense, okay? It's not that sense. So if there is a misunderstanding between husband and wife, Lalitha Sahasrama has to be chanted, thinking of the husband or thinking of the wife, and the person should get attracted to me. See, our Sanatana Dharma is very, very practical. Is it clear to you? It's very practical. It's not absurd or weird. So it's very, very practical. So, and that too, Hayagriva is telling means it has to be really practical. So use that. Like if you have a misunderstanding between husband and wife or something like that, then you can think of that person, meditate upon the person, and that person should be getting attracted towards me. The fights or whatever misunderstanding between husband and wife should go. It has to be charted. Tell your wife to be very happy now. Okay. Deepak, okay. Raja Krishna Kamashed Raja Vasatha Ding Mukhaha Triratram Yaf Padate Tat Sri Devi Dhyana Tat Paraha. Saraja Paravasyena Durangamba Mathangajam Arukyayati nikatam dasavat pranipatyacha. Tasmai rajyam cha kosham cha dhadatyeva vasham gataha. This is the next prayoga. That is Raja Karshana. So you want to do the Akarshana of the Raja. You want to do the Akarshana. That is, I'll first explain the meaning, then I'll tell you what we can do here. So you want to attract the Raja. That is the ruler of the place. Okay. Then this has to be read looking at the direction of the Raja. Tri Ratram Yafpate. So 3 nights. 3 nights you'll have to read it facing the direction in which the Raja is there. Suppose say you want to attract Modi ji. Then turn towards Indraprastham. Okay. Did you note what is Indraprastham? People are wondering. It's the capital of Bharat. Okay. Indraprastham, capital of Bharat. And turn to that direction and chant this mantra. I'm literally making, literally giving the meaning. Okay. 3 nights, if you chant, the Raja will come either in a horse or in an elephant. He will give all his wealth to you, and also he will give his Rajyam to you and go off. Okay. We use it for something else. I'll tell you later on. Okay. This is when you are going on an official work. Okay, there is a license pending. Right? You want to have your visa cleared. You want your other official, some connections, electricity, EV connections to be done. Your house approval has to be done. Or something like that. Any official work, we'll have to take it in that sense. Chant it for 3 nights. Okay, keeping that fixed in your mind. That's all. It will happen on its own. I tell you, all this I've experienced. For me, you know what? Like when I started learning, whatever is given in the phalasurthi, I started with Shankaranashana Ganesha Stotra. So whatever is given in the phalasurthi, I'll put it into practice. I will see to that I get that results. It is happening. Whatever is said, I will do it. Implicit obedience. That's how I reached up to this. I tell you, when we built this house also, everything happened on you. Even we didn't ask, everyone will come. So you want water connection, you can have it. Yes, it's 3 Ratram. 3 Ratram. See, 3 Ratram, 3 nights. That's all. Water connection, sir, you want. Electricity, EB, you get. Everything went on like that. Not only this, for anything. So for anything, like, we are in the family life. We are in day-to-day life. We want certain things to happen. So make use of it. Make use of it. There's nothing wrong in it. This is the divine law of attraction. The divine law of attraction, it's not been mentioned in the book Secret. Okay, the secret. The secret doesn't reveal any secret. Hope you all agree with that. How many of you have read that book Secret? I do not know. I have read it so many times. Yeah. And I tried also. Then when I knew all these things, I knew what is the real secret. Okay, come on. Next one. Rahasya nama sahasram yakitayati nityashaha tan mukhaloka matrena mukhye lohatrayam mune. So, who reads this Rahasya Sahasranamam every day, looking at the face of the person, all the 3 lokas are getting attracted. 3 lokam, everyone gets attracted looking at the face of that person. Even looking, the pages will be revealed on the face. Do not be beautiful. Okay, I can put within the quotation like me, I am not beautiful, but I know I attract. The reason is not me, but the Devi who's. That's simple, very simple. So one need not be very beautiful, but the tejas, the mukha, looking at the face itself, all the three worlds will get attracted. Okay, next one. Yastvitham nama sahasram sakrit padati bhaktiman. I space out and read. Okay, hope you understand. So put slash and tasya ye shatravastesha nihanta sharabheshwaraha. So one who reads it with bhakti. Okay, even once. So all of you have done it once, definitely yesterday. I'm sure about it. Okay, then you will not have any enemy, because if someone is planning to do anything bad against you, Sharabeshwara will come himself and kill them. So nobody can think even bad about you. Okay, no one even can think bad for you. So nobody can harm you. Is it clear to you? Sarveshwara will take care of everyone. So he himself will come and kill that person. Okay. Next one. Yo bhabhi charam kurute nama sahasra patake nivatya tat kriya hanya tambai pratyangira swayam. So if somebody is spreading bad news about you, who will kill that person? Pratyankara Devi herself will come and kill that person. Okay, so nobody can even talk bad about you. Nobody can do anything bad about you. Means what? Nobody can do any black magic about you. Be very strong about it. So nowadays we say that person has done this to me, this person has done that to me, they have done that, this, that to this and all. Take everything out of your head. Everything, remove everything out of your head. No one can ever do anything for you, because you are reading Lalitha Sahasrama. Next. Ye krura drishtya vikshante nama sahasra patakam tanandhan urute kshipram swayam martanda bhairavaha. So if a person is looking at you with bad intention, krura drishtya, with bad intention, kruramaana parvayala drishtya, krura drishtya, then what will happen is Martanda Bhairava will make them blind. Martanda Bhairava will make that person, because the person is looking at you with krura drishti. So the person who is looking at you with krura drishti will be made blind with Martanda Bhairava. Next one. Dhanam yo harate choraihi nama sahasrajapinaha. Yatra putra Stitham vapi kshetrapalo nihantitam. So, next one. If someone steals, dhanam yo harati choraihi. So, someone steals your things, dhanam. Okay. Kshetrapala will kill. So, what happens is nobody can even see, we are getting the all-round protection. Nobody can cast an ill eye on you. Nobody can cast black magic on you. Your things are protected. Nobody can steal your things because who is protecting you? Kshetra Palas. Kshetra Palas will protect. Okay, next one. Vidyasu kurute vadam yo vidvan nama japina. Tasya va stambhanam satyah karoti nakulishwari. So somebody is coming and they want to have a debate with you, or they're having an argument with you. If they are having an argument with you, Nakuleshwari will make their mouth stumble. So nobody can even talk with you in a wrong way. So Nakuleshwari will make their conversations stumble. They cannot talk. You just try this. Like now somebody is coming and shouting, just give up, just don't have to open your mouth at all. Just give them a look like this. Okay. Just stare at it. Just to be part of it. Everything will take place on it. They will, next moment you can see them doing this. Okay, come. Yo Raja Kuruthe Vairam Nama Sahasrajapina. Chaturanga Bhalam Tasya Dandini Samharet Swayam. So even a king is coming to fight with the one who is doing Sahasrama. So those days it's Rajas. Okay? So we have to take it that someone who is coming to fight with. So what he says is Chaturanga Balam Tasya. Chaturanga Balam means all the four armies. They have all the four. Okay, Ratham, Gajam, etc., etc. They used to have. No? Everything will be snapped off by Dandini Devi. Dandini Devi is Vara. So somebody is coming with a weapon to hit you. Somebody is bringing a big stick to hit you. Who will come for your protection? Dandini Devi will come. Something will happen and that person will vanish from the Dandini will. Dandini Devi is Varahi Devi. Okay, next one. Yav Patel Nama Sahasram Shanmasam Bhakti Samyutaha. Lakshmi Chanchalya Rakita Sada Tishtati Tad Grihe. So if a person reads Lalitha Sahasrama for Shanmas, 6 months. 6 months, Shanmas. Continuously for 6 months. Lakshmi Chanchalya Rahita. So Lakshmi Devi will be there in that house always. Lakshmi Chanchalya Rahita. always she'll be stably living in that house. So if you're reading it, 6. Okay. Next one. Masam ekam pratidhinam. Masam ekam pratidhinam. Trivaram yaf paten naraha. Bharati tasya jigvagre range nrityati nityashaha. Masam, oru masam, masam ekam. Okay, masam ekam means 1 month. Pratidinam, pratidinam means every day. Trivar, every day 3 times. For 1 month, every day 3 times. You can have it as 3 sandhya. 3 sandhya is morning. You can read early morning. After that, before lunch, you read once. And evening, when you light up the lamp at 6 o'clock, you read once. Like how long? Or suppose say you are not missing out the evening 6 o'clock, read it in the night. But for 1 month, pratidinam, every day, 3 varam, 3 times. Bharati tasya jigvagre. Today people had asked me some doubt, which verse should I chant for my children to study? My people are spending a lot of time in the internet. I said I will answer in the class. Hayagriva has given the answer. Bharati, Bharati, Bharati is Saraswati. Bharati Devi is Saraswati. Saraswati Devi's nama is Bharati. Bharati. That's why our country is known as Bharatam. Bha means light. So whenever you refer to your country, say as Bharatam. Okay? You know how the name India came? The Westerners could not say Hindu Desha, and therefore it became India. Okay, so Bharatam, the light with the light, Ratham. Ratham is what? Chariot. So chariot with the light is Bharatam, our country, the light for the whole world. The best civilized country. No other country in the world had so much of civilization. No other country had so much of spirituality. No other country had so much of heritage. But we people, we look at other country and you say, that is there. Our people are even shy of our culture. They are shy to wear sari. They're shy to wear bindu. They're shy to wear, see what not. Thinking that, this is something inferior. First, remove that thought from your children. This is Bharat. Bharata. Put the seed in every child. Bharat. And you know what was the capital of Bharatam? Indraprastham. Okay, the present name came from the Darbar. Okay, Indraprastham, the place of Indra. So let's regain our heritage. Let's regain our heritage. So let us leave this lineage to our children. Okay, coming to this. So this is Bharati. So from Bharati, I took that Saraswati. So what he says is, Masam Ekam Pratidinam Trivaram Yaf Paten Naraha Bharati Tasya Jigvagre. In the Navil yaar Nadana Madua? Saraswati. Navil Saraswati Natunayaga. Nichayaha. Nichayamaha Saraswati will Range Nrityati. She will dance on your tongue. Navil Saraswati will dance on the tongue. Okay. So have you got your answers? Okay. Yes, Vekavaram Patati Pakshamatra Mathandritaha. Muhyanti kama vashagaha mrugakshastasya vikshanat. So one paksha means from Amavasya to Paurnami. He will attract beautiful women. That's what it says. The person who reads it will attract beautiful women. So let's not take it in the sense again. Okay, everything will be getting attracted because women is a Shakti. So all the Shaktis will get attracted. Beautiful women means you have to take the Shakti side. All the Shakti, everything is Shakti. Every manifested world is Shakti. So everything will get attracted. So at least read it for one paksham, 15 days. Okay, come on. I'll finish up to 45. Yaf pate nama sahasram janma madhye sakrunnaraha. Tadrushti gochara sarve muchyante sarva kilbishaihi. Now, if a person reads Sahasranama in the midday of his Janma, who knows the midday of your Janma? Who knows which is going to be the midday of your Janma? It means what? Read every day. Okay. So it says, Yapate Nama Sahasram Janma Mati Sakrunnara. The first midday of the Janma, Tadrishti Gochara Sarve Muchyanti Sarva Kilbishaihi. So even when you look at the person will be purified of his sins. I read, I look at you. If I have read it on the midday of my Janma, when I look at someone, the person will get rid of his sins. That's the meaning of it. It means what? A person who reads it every day, even to see the person's drishti, if it is falling on you, you'll be purified. Okay, come on. Yo veti nama sahasram Yo veti nama sahasram tasmai deyam vijanmane. Annam vastram dhanam dhanyam nanye bhyastu gadachana. So I explained who is a Dvijanma. So like the person who's been given Upanayam, we take it as the person Dvijanma. Dvijanma, first itself I said Dvijanma. Okay. Now the one who is the self-realized person. Okay. Only to that person, the person who is a self-realized person, knowing Lalitha Sahasrama, you must offer annam, you must give food, vastram, you should offer vastram, dhanam, you have to give dhanam, dhanyam, wealth, whatever, dhanam, dhanyam, everything, give to that Brahmanan. Brahmanan means the one who knows Brahma, and Dvijanma, only to them the dhanam has to be given. Dhanam has to be given only to the person who knows Lalitha Sahasrama and also a Dvijanma. See, beautifully, two conditions have been laid here. Not that a person should come and just do the Parayanam of Lalitha Sahasrama. He should know what is Lalitha Sahasrama, and he should be a self-realized person. Only that person is worthy of getting your dakshina. And no other person is worthy of getting your dakshina. So giving dakshina to any other person is not going to fetch you punya. Okay, next one. Shri Mantra Rajam Yo Veti, Shri Chakram Yas Samachati. Yah Kirtayati Namani Tam Satpatram Vidurbuddha. Sri Mantra Rajam. Mantra Rajam is Sri Vidya. Veti, so one who knows the Mantra Rajam. Mantra Raja Mantram is Sri Vidya, the highest mantra of Sri Vidya. And Sri Chakram, yes, Samachati, the one who does the Sri Chakra Puja. And one who reads Lalitha Sahasrama, does the Archana, Kirtayati Namani, one who does the Sahasra Archana on Sri Chakra. You should know that he is the Patram, that is, he is the person worthy of giving up whatever your dakshina or whatever desire. Okay? So you should know that, you should be able to identify who is the person. The person should be able to do the archana to Sri Chakra. So regarding this, Sri Chakram and Sri Vidya, just I'll complete. There are 2-3 sessions, we'll have to complete this. So Sri Chakram, some of you had asked me yesterday. Okay, Sri Chakram, you have to get it from a person who knows about it. See, the Sri Chakram in the right dimension is good. The Sri Chakram in the wrong dimension is as bad as anything. So don't be in a hurry to buy a Sri Chakram or Mahameru, unless and otherwise you know it is in the proper dimension, and also it has been blessed by a person who's been doing it. Shariya, that's my request to you. So it's not just a showpiece. Okay, it is an attracting geometry. I've uploaded a video in YouTube, so you can refer to it, but it's not that all that has been said there. It's more than that. So which we will be learning only in our Sri Vidya classes. Okay, our Sri Vidya classes, whatever I am taking, it's very elaborate. If you wish, you can join. Okay, ma, very elaborately we'll take. And also, after that, I know when to give the Sri Chakram. After I'll be teaching the puja of Sri Chakram, we have something more than that, this one. And after that, you can take it from me. Okay, it's become so commercial these days. We find so many people selling Sri Chakram and Mahameru, the net, people even who do not know what is that, people are selling that. So don't fall prey for that. Okay, unless and otherwise you know it, well, take it. I'll tell you one example. Again, Muthulakshmi is there. So we want the piece. The people ask me Sri Chakram to be energized in silver. I don't do this. Sometimes only I do get it, do it, send it off. Okay. So she said, some of my people, they want it, Amma, shall we get it? So I said, you go and order it. So in a famous jewelry shop, okay, very famous, I will not mention the name. So she got the thing and sent me the picture. It was printed on the wrong side as Sri Chakra. So what people will do is, see, you have a direction in which you have to insert a sim, isn't it? If you put the sim inside in a wrong direction, what is the purpose? It is printed Sri Chakram in the wrong direction. In a famous jewelry shop. That is what they are selling all around the place. Tariya, I told her, we don't want this. Tell them to cut it off at least and give it to us. They said they will snap it, that part where they have printed Sri Chakram. And so some 20 people have booked it. So we have ordered for 25 Sri Chakram in silver, a small one, which you can, so if you need it, please put the message. Okay. Because we have ordered only 25. So it will be kept in my puja. I will do it for next 3 திதி அதாவது வந்து 15 15 15 45 days I will do the archana for that and I'll give you if you need it. It's not compulsory or anything like that. If you need it, you can take it from us. Okay, but I'm not making it commercial or anything like that, Amma. I'm not done it so far. I will keep it with me. If you need, you can take it from me. So see to that. So don't be in a hurry. Oh, don't buy anywhere. Go to Mahameru or Bangro. Do not buy the brass ones. Brass will not retain the vibrations. See, the purpose should be solved. So you can either buy it in Panchaloka. It's quite expensive. Panchaloka is very expensive rather. So Panchaloka you can buy. Quartz, okay. Quartz is little cheaper, but quartz you only get. And it's not quartz what you're getting in the market. It is only glass. Again, it's faulty. What is available in the market is not quartz, it's glass only. So it's also faulty. So let's not go in for that also. So a lot of things are there. So it's yantram. Yantram has to be, see, suppose you're buying a mixie for your house. It has to work, isn't it? If it's not working, what's the purpose of having it? That's it. Okay. So if okay. So Sri Mantra Rajam Yoveti Sri Chakram Yes Samachati Yakitayati Namani Tat Sat Patram Vidur Buddhaha. So you should identify who is the right person who is doing the Sri Chakra Puja. Tasmai Deyam Prayatnena Sri Devi Priti Michata. So Devi will be pleased if a part that is Tasmai Deyam Prayatnena. Take the Prayatnam to identify true persons who are worshipping Sri Chakra and doing the Devi Puja, and somehow or other try to give them your dhan, your what is the dakshina or dhan. Okay, that's what this verse says. Tasmai deyam, look out for them. Prayatnena, take the prayatna to look out for them, and Devi will be happy. Sri Devi Priti Vichata. So give dhanam to that person, Devi will be happy with that. Okay. Na kirtayati namani mantra rajam na vetiyaha. Pasutulya savigneya tasmai dattam nirathakam. So what he goes to the extreme. Okay. Pasutulya savigneya tasmai dattam nirathakam. The one who does not know Sri Vidya and one who does not read Lalitha Sahasrama, if you're giving any dhanam or dakshina to that person, it is like giving your dhanam to a mrugam. It is giving a dhanam to animal. Okay. Pashatulya sabigneya tasmai dattam niratakam. So we think like, we'll give. And there are people who are after money and they say like this, when all of you are doing. So that all is a waste. It's a waste of money. That's what they are saying. Parikshya vidya vidushaha tebhyo dadhyat vichakshanaha. Parikshya vidya vidushaha tebhyo dadhyat vichakshanaha. So the one who is wise will look out for a genuine Sri Vidya Upasaka and he gives his. Okay? So when even for giving a dhanam, look out for a person who is well versed in Sri Vidya, who is doing the Sri Vidya, and also the person who is worshipping Devi with Lalitha Sahasrama. So after this, that is, I'll stop with this. Next class, we'll complete this one. And we need one more class to complete the first part. Actually, giving the meaning, it takes a lot of time, but I wanted you to know the meaning of phalasurthi at least. Inside, we have seen a little bit here and there. Full meaning, it's very difficult to give meaning for all the 1000 nama, which we will be doing in the later. Later on, I have planned for it. Okay, but when I'm giving that meaning, I want all of you to be with me. in presence. Only then you can take up that energy. So I want to do it as a workshop, residential workshop. Panida meaning kodukunu. Avlo powerful ana meaning. You must be immersed in that energy. Okay, I'll conclude now, Amma. So let's wait for Devi to give us a way for that. Okay. And I just want all of you to close your eyes for a moment. The great Sri Vidya Upasaka, my Guru, Mahaperiyava of Kanchi Math, Kanchi Kamakoti Peter, Mahaperiyava, Swami Chandrasekhara Saraswati. He was a living saint, Shiva Rupam, and today is his Mahasamadhi Day. For people who have not seen him, they can see his picture. Yes, focus this picture. He is Mahaswami. Only with this grace, by his guidance, only when he came into my life, I started with Sri Vidya. And because of his grace, I'm able to give you this Sri Vidya. So on his Mahasamadhi Day, let's offer our pranams, our namaskaram, our sharanagati to the Mahaswami, Sri Mahaperiyava. Sri Mahaperiyava. Sri Mahaperiyava. Let's pray for his guidance in this beautiful path of Sri Vidya. Sri Guru Pyo Namaha. Shruti Smruti Puranana Alayam Karuna Alayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram. Sri Guru Pyo. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavakai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mavid Vishavagai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sri Matre.